Marvin Wilson's commitment to Florida State, an absolutely huge deal for the Seminoles. Now, they're not lacking at talent at interior defensive line. They've had some good defensive tackles over the years for sure, but this guy is a little bit of a step up, I think, at least in my opinion. And this is a bigger commitment than when they pulled Mario Edwards out of Texas. There was no connection here really, for Florida State. They didn't have, a bloodline to rely upon to get this kid away from LSU and Ohio State and Texas and all the other programs that were recruiting him heavily. So for them to pull a kid from Texas who's a 5-star reminds me a little bit of the pull that Alabama had with A'Shawn Robinson. That type of really big commitment from the state of Texas, where you would just assume that this type of kid would either go to LSU or he'd stay in Texas from the beginning. But Marvin Wilson always said, he was looking to get into a great conference. He was looking to find the right situation for him. Didn't mind traveling, and for Florida State to beat out LSU, which was the early favorite, to beat Ohio State, which has done a tremendous job recruiting Texas, just speaks to Jimbo Fisher's ability. So what you're getting is a gap shooting defensive tackle who's got a non-stop motor. Think Derek Nottie, but taller and bigger, and a guy who can really be disruptive, but is stronger at the point of attack than Nottie as well. I mean, his talent is limitless. He's got a ceiling as high as you can get. That's why he's our number 2 player in the country. He's an infectious player. He leads by example. Kids gravitate towards him. He's a leader on and off the field. And, for Florida State to go into the state of Texas and get a kid like this who's an instant difference maker on their defensive line with those great ends that they've got and the current defensive tackles, we're talking about a defensive line that I think can dominate the ACC with Marvin Wilson leading the way. It may take a year or two, but they will dominate.